that last VOD, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm still in shock. Like I still can't believe what I just watched. But let's watch it. Let's watch this.
Yeah, and also I was top and I swapped to jungle recently, so I'm still new to this.
Okay, full clear down. I would clear down too. Top is Shogat's and Singe ungankable. Also, same as I don't know if you've watched last VOD, I would do Raptors into Krugs. Same thing. Instead of same as like the Wolves Gromp thing, so your camps spawn together better. Okay, full clear into gank bot. Complete this gank better. Let me watch it one more time. Walk, auto. Always start with auto, not Q. You want to get the slow ASAP. I don't think it would matter here, just in general. Either you queued auto, you always want auto Q as the Khazix habit. This looks good, 1-for-1. Plus, I mean, I don't know why, but this
They both died actually.
yeah, I mean, it should have been good. Let's rank Granite in a different reason, but it's fine. Get this base, go to Gromp, full clear back down. It's important to know that he full cleared up this game. So right, for example, okay, right here. So you know he full cleared up. How do you know this? Because when you ganked bot, he ganked top, right? So what does that mean? That means you both started blue. So you did blue, blue. That means, what does that mean? That means when your blue spawns, his blue spawns. When your ground spawns, his ground spawns. When your wolf spawn, his wolf spawn. When your raptor spawn, his raptor spawn. Krugs, etc. Right? All your camps are synced together, right? So here you're doing wolves, raptors, and here, if you notice, Elise right now is ganking bot. So what does this mean? That means this guy probably based after top, and he probably did like Gromp, wolves into bot gank, right? So right here after at Raptors, you should do is you pan your camera bot right away, right now, and then you ask yourself, can I make it in time for this gank? Answer is no, correct? So if you can't make it in time for this gank, just do a U-turn and run to his Raptors. Because right now, who's faster to his Raptors, you or him? Right, it's gonna be you. So right now you could take his Raptors.
Yeah, sorry.
So you could
Before
go.
my own Raptors
No,
or
it
after
couldn't be before because you didn't know he was bot right now. See, well, you only see him bot
Yeah.
right now, and obviously we're not getting off our Raptors midway, right?
Yes.
So it's after your Raptors. If we saw him before, it would be before, but we didn't see him before. So it's the second you see him, right? Because again, normally you know if you both started blue, that means if you're on your Raptors right now, then normally he's on his Raptors. So but if you see him bot right now, then that means he obviously skipped his Raptors. So after Raptors here, you just run to his Raptors. Make sense? And here, I think you'd probably take his Raptors and you take his Krugs. You'd get them both, and then you're not even that mad if he got 2 assists bot, but you got 2 of his camps. It's honestly a completely fine trade for you, gold and XP wise, right?
Yeah,
But here, I think
kind of
you're just wasting like time.
Yeah.
Like you could be getting his Raptors and his Krugs, and look at top. Top's fighting. So if you imagine you're on his Krugs right now, top's fighting. Boom, you go and kill top, right? Because look at them, they're fighting to the death right now. You see this? So you should be on Krugs right now, killing Krugs, cutting it left, and then boom. If Cho'Gath's this low, I'm going to assume Sinja's probably also pretty low, right? I doubt that's Cho'Gath's 1 HP and Sinja's like full HP. You know, they're probably, when they trade, that means you're trading damage back and forth, right? So I think in this case you could have got this entire top side.
It's never worth to stay just to scare them on Drake or stuff like that.
Say again, sorry.
Just scare them from Drake, you know, cancel their Drake.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't.
attempts.
Yeah, I mean there's nothing stronger in league than number advantage. In this case, like with your bot lane being dead, you just can't stop them. You know, like
Yeah.
maybe if you had flash, maybe you could like E in to Q smite and the flash out like some crazy shit. But without flash, it's like a suicide mission. You know, so it just your bot lane's dead. There's no way you could get this dragon. That's it. Like even if they pull right now, are you stopping them? Like if Lisa's not, let's say Lisa's on dragon right now, how are you stopping them, right? So you're not even like scaring them off, right?
Just flipping
Yeah,
Drake.
exactly. So that's why. So like that's what I'm saying. Like in League, you always want to go for guarantees. This you just say yourself, this is a flip, right? But getting his Raptors and Krugs isn't a flip. It would be guaranteed golden XP because there's nothing he can do to stop you because he's opposite side of the map. You know.
Yeah,
One question.
Yeah.
Here, do you do a transition gank at mid, even if they see you, or
Yeah, why not?
go
Yeah, you can.
through your jungle?
You could do either. You could go this way,
It's okay, right?
It's fine because even if Elise sees, let's say Elise sees him going to his Raptors, what can Elise do? She's too far to stop him, right?
Yeah, just back and try to defend maybe.
Even if she
But
back, she's not going to be there in time. The Raptors
yeah.
will be gone by then. And even if she does, and she can't really defend because if you look at the level, at least level 4, Khazix level 5. So Khazix is actually stronger, you know? Especially because the way
Yeah,
Khazix is
but
as an assassin, you want people to face check into you. So if she comes to defend and Khazix is like in this bush or in this bush, that's like an optimal fight for Khazix. A fight where someone's walking into Khazix is how Khazix wants to fight, you know?
but mid was that's why I didn't gank
Yeah, that's
him.
why I think it's completely fine to go. He said gank. That's why I think it's fine to go long way if you want. You don't have to gank, but if you want to, you could.
Yep.
But it's your choice. He just asked if you could gank, and I said that technically you can.
Yep. Okay. Also, I'm playing Dark Harvest. I don't know if should play actually First Strike.
It's preference. It's I go. Some people go First Strike, some people go Dark Harvest. I think they're both good. I've played both. I think I personally prefer Dark Harvest just because I like Ultimate Hunter. But it's preference. Nice kill. Full clear down. I think base soon. You have a lot of money. This guy should die. Cute. Nice. Good kill. Good drag. Here you should just do dragon. When you see Elise top, normally I would say dragon's hard because you have no smite and you don't know where Elise is, so she could just come and smite it away or kill you. But in this case, look, their AD carry is dead, their support spacing, and you see their enemy jungle in top in thing. So same thing as before. Like I would say take his raptors because he's bot. In this case, you're taking dragon because he's top. How is he gonna stop? How is he gonna run across the map in time? With Q evolve, you kill it too fast. And even if he does decide to come, you'll see him. There's a ward here and there's tower here. So for him to avoid this ward and thing, he'd have to go like this. And obviously that's such a crazy long walk that by the time he gets here, again, dragon's already dead by then. Correct?
Yeah.
So it's same thing. Like here, the jungle literally can't be. You see their mid on vision, you see AD carry dead, you see support base, and you see jungle top. So you see everyone. There's no surprise where they are, right? So I think here you should definitely do dragon. Base for item. Here I would just wait in base for like you're literally 10 gold from longsword. Look, 10, 9, 8, 7. Like feels like 20 seconds or 15 seconds. Sure, don't wait. But at this point you're literally 7 gold away, right? So at this
Yeah.
point, why not wait 7 gold? It's literally nothing. It's literally like 3 seconds in base. Okay, clear down. But even though I'm not like yelling at you keep in mind like not getting a free dragon is a big deal. Not getting his Rectus Krugs that one time is a big deal. Like these are things that can like help win you the game. Like by like because you have to understand those two camps are like you're almost level 10 right now with those two camps. You know, if you guys Raptors and Krugs earlier, um, and it's like these type of leads like snowball. Okay, E. Same thing. You have definitely a bad habit where as Khazix you always want to auto and then Q, but here you Q'd first. You see, it's the same thing again.
I think it's a bad habit because I try to queue midair or something like this, you know.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's good. It just depends. Like if you're going on someone and see this guy, let's say this guy is not here, let's say he's here, then it's fine to Q midair because you're still guaranteed the auto because he's so close to you, right? But when someone's
Yeah.
this far, you always want to auto first because your auto range is your Q range is farther than your auto range. For example, you could Q someone here, but you can't auto someone here, correct?
Yeah.
That's why you always want to lead with auto because your Q is always guaranteed, but your auto isn't, and your auto slows, your Q doesn't slow. So that's two different reasons why you want to start with auto. But in this case, if someone's like here and you jump on them here, then it's fine to start with Q because then you could argue that the faster I use Q, the faster I get it back on CD, and my auto is guaranteed because he has to walk past me to tower and I'm in front of him. So in some cases, yes, queuing first is fine, But in the cases where like your auto's not guaranteed, you want to auto first. Because here, for example, you see how like you queued and then you couldn't auto instantly. You have to walk a little bit auto. Look, like you queue and then you couldn't auto. You see how you're walking a little bit and now you auto, right? And also the thing, like he actually reacted and he got a spell shield in time. But if you auto right now, you see this instead of this queue, this would be auto. The auto would have slowed because he didn't react to spell shield. But now when you auto, he spell shielded, so now he didn't get slowed. See the difference?
Yeah.
So it actually like directly mattered. If he got slowed, I actually think he would have died here because the slow makes a big difference. Because
Yeah,
it
I
makes
think
a soul
so.
hit more. Okay, it looks like he still died, but oh maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, he actually lived. I genuinely think if you autoed first, he would have died here. And
I
such a
think
small.
I,
Oh,
kill-
oh, you
I
know, you
kill
still
him.
okay, you still kill him, but
Yeah.
you get the idea.
It was close, yeah. Also on camps, does it matter if I auto first before Q or something like this?
Let's say again. Sorry.
To speed up my clears. I mean,
Oh no
is
no.
it
For
worth
clear
it
doesn't matter.
to...
I'm talking about only fighting. For clear doesn't matter. Q auto with clears you just spam Q. Q the second it's up you just Q Q Q Q Q Q. It's like Karthus almost.
Okay.
I'm talking about only for fighting. Yeah, sucks. You had no smite.
Mm.
Yeah, same thing here. You say you Q instead of autoing. Yeah. You're way too scared of this guy. You know you're stronger than him, right? You're up a level. You're an item and a half. He's like only one item. Yeah, I
But
think.
yeah, I think the bot lane was chasing me the
Yeah,
whole
just
way.
Nami. I mean,
So
I know. I think kiting away is like this is fine, but now, like you know that at least like was here and she E to you, right? But Nami can't E to you, so she's gonna be like you covered enough distance, you know. Where now you're like even though it's a 2v1 technically, it's kind of like a 1v1. You could like auto cure and then run away before Nami gets here in time. And also like your team's coming too, so I think you're a little too scared of this, Elise.
yeah, should have turned earlier then. Okay. Oh, this one is bad, I think.
Yeah, just a bit random. I think I mean, in just all the games you play, you should be like really objective focused. Right now, if I'm you, I'm only thinking about two things. I'm thinking, okay, Herald's up right now, and I'm thinking Herald Dragon's up in 40 seconds. I'm thinking, okay, which one do I want to play for? I'm
Yeah.
thinking, okay, which one do I want to play for if I'm you? Probably Dragon. So I'll probably do like Raptors here, maybe Krugs, then base. I'll have 1,000 gold. I could buy another Dirk, and then I'll be as strong as possible for this Dragon. Because look at this tower. This tower is literally 1 HP. You're not gonna defend it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to catch the wave, I think, but yeah, it was a bit hinting the thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is a really bad death because I see no reason why you couldn't fight dragon, but now when you're dead, or like herald at least, you know, but when you're dead, I mean, I guess they still didn't do it for some reason. Okay, let's watch this fight. You just ran into that, to be honest with you. Not really much else to say. Looks like he still won the fight though. Solo dragon. I mean, here I don't know why you're not soloing dragon as well. Like, you see everyone. Like, Twitch is dead, Elise is dead, Nami's dead, Singe top, Morgana mid. Who are you scared of, right? Like,
I was just spam pinging for Drake, but yeah, I was not.
I mean, you could just solo it. You're not like junglers don't actually take like tank damage to dragon, you know. And your W gives you
Yeah.
healing. So I get dragon. Leave. Look to base soon. I think you're just more like too scared in general. Like, I don't think you realize that you're strong. You're 4-1-4. You're 2.5 items. You're level 13. Like, I haven't seen you invade or go for like a gank or a fight like at all in less like 8 minutes. You know. I think you're giving at least a little too much respect. Watch this. This guy walks in. Okay, flash a little too much. I think here in a second you literally be in like here you're literally in EQ range, right? You could here, and this is obviously Q range, right? So you could literally EQ, profane, and then walk away, and then when he's here, then you'll like W max range W, and that should kill him. Can you visualize that? But even, like, I don't. It's not about you. I don't care that you died here. I don't care about Morgana. The reason why I say that is because you got 237 gold for killing him. Do you think your flash is worth 237 gold?
Not really.
Exactly, right? So it's not that I care that you died. I just care that you get your flash burned for for a useless fucking support kill.
Yeah, and also waste ulti, I think. Ulti.
This I mean, like, I don't think you're just not confident or scared or so. Cause look at your, don't look at the enemies, don't look at your teammates. I want you to watch this fight again, and I want you to just look at your character model and look. You're not autoing, you're not queuing, you're kind of just standing still and like not doing anything. Just look at your character in a second. Watch from here. Like, you're just walking like left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Okay, one Q, left and right. Okay, one W. Okay, Q, walk left, walk right, Q again. Ah, fuck! I gotta run away. I gotta run away. I gotta run away. Like, you're really terrified, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because
Yeah,
you're
I think
624. You're strong. You're 2.5 items. You're level 14.
yeah.
Keep in mind, this Elise is level 12. You're up 2 levels on this Elise, you know? Instead
I
of
think
like,
I
even
saw
now, like, you
the
said you're ulting
CCs.
away. If I
Yeah.
was you, I would ult here, but I wouldn't ult away. I would ult in, and I would show up. And because by the time you ult like this, by the time you're here coming out of invis, the Singe isn't here anymore. He's here now, right? And Elise will be
Yeah.
here, and now she'll be isolated. And then here you'll auto W Q profane like full combo with Elise, right? And you should literally one shot this Elise. He's level 12. You're basically 3 items, right? But you're constantly like clicking away, running away, like. And here, obviously, you're just letting Elise kill your Asol, who's your strongest member, while you're kind of just like walking left and right, just watching, you know.
Yeah.
So I think you're just way too scared.
I felt like if I went in, I will took the two CCs, from Singed and Elise, Most of the time, I let my teammate tank the CCs, but yeah,
Mhm.
maybe I was too scared here. Yeah.
Where'd you use your ult? Oh, you ulted, yeah, that makes sense. You forgot to use profane on the Singe, he would have died.
Yeah. And Smite also.
Yeah, Spy profane would kill for sure. No, I think Alt Evolve is so much better than W Evolve. Like, you have so much more options to go in and stuff, but with W, you're kind of like, it's so hard to go in. Like, you need ult. This champ's too ult dependent. That's true. I think this is also Rufus's block is right. I think this is a good Mercs game. Like I think they do have literally AP top, AP jungle, AP mid, AP support. Even like Twitch Poison and his W does AP. You know, like they're literally four. The entire team's AP. Um, there's a lot of jungles assassins that get value from Ionians. Khazix doesn't really. It's not that Ionians are bad on him. Obviously they're good, but like most of your damage is coming from your Q, and your Q's already low enough CC where like the Ionian CDR doesn't really give you any extra damage, right? Like for example, a champ like Talon, right, where most of his damage comes from his W, and he needs Ionians because his W is like an 8-second cooldown, right? But champ like Kha'Zix, all your damage is your Q, and with Q evolve, your Q's already a 2-second cooldown, right? So I think it's fine to go Ionians in games where you don't need Mercs or Tab Eyes or anything like that. But I think in this game, this is a really good Mercs game, right? Because if this game, if you get hit by Cocoon or Morgana Q, or you're just dead, right? So this is another like, good example here. Like I think as a player, this is a good prompt to have in the sense of like a lot of it's how do I say this? Some players have like four different problems. They always don't look at the map enough. They have bad pathing. They fight too aggressively. And I think you should be happy in the sense of your problems are really simple. Because I think for the most part, you don't have that many problems. Like you don't skip camps. You prioritize objectives. Your mechanics are alright. But you are just way too scared of a player. And the fix is really easy. You just have to go into all your games and play like a psychopath. And you will, in the short term, like lose more games and lose LP because you'll just start inting it. But in the long term, you'll become way better and you'll win in the long term. Because like this is another example. Look at this fight. Again, you are like 3.5 items, level 15. Like to put in comparison, you're higher level than your like soul laner, which is like you're 4 levels up on like a support. You know, like higher level than AD carry, higher level than mid laner. Like you are strong, right? And assassins are usually like bad into tanks, bad into tanky guys, bad into CC guys, and they're really good into like squishies and low HP guys. Correct? Like that's what assassins are built into. Look at this, bro. Literally 1 HP Twitch. Instead of just you have ease, instead of just pressing EQ and just killing this guy with one auto, one Q, one profane proc, dark harvest proc, anything, you instantly click away. Like obviously there's a line on your character model, and anytime someone clicks behind this line, it's called a backclick. What does a backclick mean? It's non-confident, it's scared, it's worried about dying, and any click forward of this line is called a forward click. It's called confidence. They know the fight's winning. They're aggressive. Blah 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 blah. And it's really obvious. Second Twitch comes out. Look at all your clicks. It's all backwards, 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 all backwards, one way. This guy dies to you could literally EQ him, one shot him. Twitch is dead, and guess what? AD carry's dead, mid's dead, support's dead.
Yeah,
Boom,
it's
Baron,
free
free Baron.
kill. Yeah,
Like you kill this
yeah.
guy, mid, jungle, AD. Their support has to base. Everyone's dead. The only person alive is Singed. He's across the map, and then boom, this is a easy 3v1. Like three of you will just go and 3v1 the Baron. Boom, 3v0 the Baron. You know, boom, we win the game. Kill Twitch here, and go get Baron for free. You literally have jump, right? So you're just way too scared. I think you need homework is to just play like a psycho and play way more confident and like perma fight because you all game you're like missing out on opportunities. Like even like level 4, I could say like the invade. When you see Elise bot, your brain should instantly think about how do I punish this Elise. The way to punish him is to invade, right? But anytime it comes to anything aggressive, eing in, invading, fighting, your brain is like subconsciously super opposed to it. Like even now, why are we not doing Baron? Their entire team is dead. Look, mid, jungle, support, AD. The only person alive is their top laners alone. Why can't you guys just go and 3v0 the Baron? Right now, three of you. You're also Khazix with Q-Evolve. Like, your champ is good at doing Baron, right? And look how long these death timers are. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. You don't think you could do Baron in 30 seconds of hitting it? It is, obviously you can. So I think you have to think and play and fight just way more aggressively in every sense of the game. When to invade, when to do objectives, how to fight. Like I think you're just way too passive consistently, you know. And assassins is the class that's supposed to be like limit testing. Like assassins are the people that play on the edge and like go the extra mile to go for the extra like pick or to just just some sort of aggressive manner.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, of course. I think I was not confident at all in this game.
Mm-hmm. So don't forget to put your evolve. Okay, there you go. Yeah, because you lose dragon here, you lose baron, and now the game is just hard. Playing against baron and is just so hard. And I assume you guys lose one team fight, you lose the game. Yeah. So I think this game is definitely winnable. I think you should 100% get baron here when their entire team is dead. You should obviously get baron. Where was it? Here. The entire team's dead. You should get baron here for free. And then I think in fights you could just play way more aggressively. And I think that would win you the game. Do you have any questions? Anything I didn't talk about this game you want?